And we're back.
Whoa. Look how dense this fog is. It's gotten even worse than before.
Oh my god, it's beautiful. Holy shit. It's good to be back here again. Also, are we deadass having fog problems with glasses on right now? By the way, I can see the mouse cursor, just so you know.
Oh, whoops.
There you go. Get that shit out of me. It's not that serious. But deadass, are we having trouble seeing through the fog even with our glasses on right now?
Yeah.
Wow, that's bad.
What the? There's this malicious aura everywhere.
Aura?
It feels completely different from the last time I was here.
Does that mean
You
Adachi's
will
aura
not
farming?
have me believe that Adachi is aura farming right now.
He's absolutely
physically
aura farming.
I think
incapable
we'd better
of doing
hurry.
that.
Editors
Give
over,
me a
have
sec
him
to
aura
try
farming.
finding- Adachi.
God dang it.
Does this mean both this world and ours are getting messed up?
Our
Looks like
glasses
it.
work on the fog on the other side. It can't be normal.
Ooh, I have an
And I
idea.
heard more people are falling ill because of the fog.
I will tell you the idea later.
Alright.
I wonder what's going to happen.
Something bad if we don't fucking stop him.
I sense him. Adachi's definitely in here.
Adachi.
Well,
Are
damn.
you serious? Which way?
Hold on.
So he did come to this side.
Yeah, no kidding.
No fucking
Well, that
shit.
settles it. There's virtually no doubt remaining that he's the true culprit. Once we capture him, solving the mystery of this world and the rest of the case can't be far behind.
And before someone tossed him in.
Maybe we'll find out where
Right.
Teddy came from, too. Man, where is that bear anyway?
Adachi's just in here scared, peeing.
I can say for sure he's not here.
It better not be what.
And I know Adachi is here, but I can't track him down myself.
Oh, brother.
Ted, why aren't you here when we need you most?
So are we helpless? Deadass?
This
Oh, hi, Teddy.
place.
How? What?
I see. I came back. But it really doesn't matter. I'm completely useless.
That is not true!
Nana-chan, I'm so sorry.
Teddy?
Nanako.
It is you, Teddy.
Nanako, relight the embers in his heart. Please, he needs this right now. Tell him that he's the best bear that ever lived.
I heard your voice. You said, hang in there. I heard my big bro and everyone else too.
Nana-chan! Oh,
Come
hold
on.
on! I'll get the doctor!
It seems she's asleep again.
Also, there's no way the doctor's just like, where'd you come from?
Wait,
There's
why
nobody.
were you in this room?
This is outside of visitation hours. How did you get in here? And he's just like, I just
spawned in.
Nana-chan told me that she heard my voice. She heard me say, hang in there.
That's what speaking to another human's ears will do.
It could be that her frankly miraculous recovery was because everyone's voices reached her.
I love how whenever it's the doctor, the man of medicine and science that goes, yeah, esoteric bullshit, just go for it.
Even unconscious people are capable of hearing others' voices.
That is true.
My voice. And theirs too.
Come on,
Everyone.
Ted. Wake up.
In any case, there are too many things we don't understand about her condition and what caused it. We're doing our best, but it's difficult when everything about her illness is a total unknown.
Unknown.
Well, if anything happens, please send for me.
All right.
If I'm an unknown being, then the way I can change is unknown too.
Indeed.
So all I have to do is make them not unknown.
Or make them known.
Right.
Nana-chan's doing her best.
Double negative ass.
Sensei and the others are probably fighting now too. I'm just a shadow. But Nana-chan cheered up when she heard my voice.
So that means you're more than just a shadow,
So
you little
what if I'm just
idiot.
a shadow?
Now
There
get
must
out
be
there.
something I
We gotta
can
beat his
do.
ass together.
I can't just give up thinking about things.
I know thonking is hard, but you can do it.
That's why I came back here. Right, Nana-chan?
Absolutely.
Whoa! There it is.
Oh shit!
It just
Here we
took a
go.
second.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, let me try and call it. I'm gonna call it. Okay, sticking with the metal look and a literal rocket being above him. It's either gonna be a jet or a U-boat.
Okay.
Let's see. Strong will that allowed him to accept and overcome his weaknesses, awaken his heart, super. Or maybe what's it called? An airplane carrier with those big ass American Navy warships.
Hi.
Never mind. None of those things.
It's a ball with a rocket
Okay,
shoved up his
so-
butt.
Yeah, I was about to say. So he took the rocket and shoved it up his ass.
Yep.
Amazing evolution.
And it has big
right
old
here.
bear claws.
I mean, that is kind of cool, I guess.
Look at it. It's so
Tokidoji was transfigured into Kamui. All right.
Kamui. Naruto.
Based, I guess.
I need to get back to the
I
others.
guess Obito.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Nana-chan. I'll be back soon.
As you should.
All right. Let's do this.
It's no use. I can only tell that Adachi is here, not his exact location.
It's kind of
Rise-chan,
annoying.
if only Teddy was with us.
You mean like
Did he say
right
his
now?
nose is practically useless now? And could he even help us find that bastard?
Nope. He'd be no help at all.
Aw.
But he was always there to support me whenever.
That bear's a loudmouth, but he's nice to have around. He's always so full of energy.
He's lighthearted and always optimistic.
Everyone's glazing him. Cute.
Indeed, they are.
I'm alright. I just got a little dizzy. The fog's so dense. It's hard to see through it.
Why don't we call it a day? It won't do us any good if you collapse.
I agree.
All right.
If Rise-san became fatigued, even if we found Adachi, our capacity in battle would be reduced.
Why are you smiling
Moreover,
about this?
it's almost nighttime. We
Right.
should return to our world for the present.
I guess.
Whoa.
Well,
Whoa.
oh my god, I'm about to throw up.
Alright, my idea is now worthless. So there's no point in telling you my idea.
Damn it! We came so far
Lamar.
to run smack into a dead end.
Ah,
I
don't worry
know
about it.
he's in there too. What's wrong with me? My powers are completely useless.
And here comes Teddy.
Teddy?
Hey, you
Fuck
were right.
Let's go.
Hi, Teddy.
Little, where the hell were you?
I'm sorry.
I love how, like, it's not even, like, deadass this time, it's not his fault. It's not him being a dumbass. He just kind of stopped existing for a
Yeah.
little bit. So I just love this, by the way, because, like, he reappears, right? And they're all just like, where the hell have you been? He just goes, I kind of stopped
existing for a minute, yeah.
You idiot! Bad bear! Bad!
That is, he's going to be replaying this moment in his head for the rest of his
Absolutely.
life.
You're so
Anyway.
right!
She's
Why
hugging
you
his
on?
face directly.
Rise is literally me right now.
Rise-chan,
Holy shit, she's weeping.
The
Look at that shit.
waterworks.
are you faking?
No.
No, stupid!
Lamau.
Sorry.
God dang
You
it!
know how
That
much
wasn't
trouble
me.
you caused, you dumb bear? Where the hell were you?
I want to help you all again. I'm sorry.
Like said sorry
I
15
figured out a
fucking
lot
times.
of things. Stuff about me.
But
world.
was.
I wanted to tell you all.
That I can make better glasses!
Lamau.
Yeah!
Everyone gets a drip increase.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I wonder if they'll give us a
Teddy's
drip increase in the
confession,
P4
since he
remake.
finally understands who he really is. That he was only a shadow. That though he was at his wit's end, he was able to come back to
A
your world.
shadow? You mean you're one of those things we've been fighting?
But much better.
Yep.
Dang.
Just like the ones you all know
Sorry if
about.
that was your cousin that I absolutely galactic punted.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was that was Uncle Ruckus. But we all hated him, so it's fine.
Shadows are
Ooh, about all those
suppressed human
shadows in
thoughts
Nanako's
given
dungeon
form.
we absolutely massacred.
Yeah, that shit might have been like, you know, very close relatives of his. Yikes. You know what? For the good of humanity.
Lamau?
Anyways,
Doubles
Everyone
down.
has them inside.
I mean, you know, it's kind of like Samuel Hayden. I only poo-poo farted for the good of humanity.
Lamau.
One of my favorite memes.
Wait.
Anyways,
You say you're a shadow, but you didn't attack us. And you kept
Right.
telling us from the start that you wanted to bring peace and quiet back to that world, right?
yes.
But in the end, I was just an ordinary shadow. Nothing special about me at all.
You have a persona that literally just evolved. That's like a minuscule amount of the human race that can do this. Like, having a persona is rare. Letting it evolve is even rare. So,
Yeah.
my guy, take it
I
easy.
did everything I could until now to try and make my world peaceful. But instead, the weird fog started seeping out into this world too. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. If I really was special, then maybe...
It's no big deal. I mean, we weren't expecting much from you in the first place.
Damn.
And about you being a shadow,
Cold.
we pretty much figured you were something like that anyway.
What about you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
Huh?
I kind of did. I was like, yeah, there's no way this guy's just like, I thought he would be like a bit of both. Like a bit of human, bit of shadow. I guess he is a bit of a human, not physically speaking. But like, he's a bit of both, right? I always did figure something like that, but I never quite got the inner machinations of his mind are an enigma. Anyways,
He's a shadow with an
What are
ego.
you
I did
saying?
guess this, but you know.
Here I am pouring my heart out to you, and you say you thought I was something like that anyways?
Bruh.
No normal person would think such a pretty bear could really be a shadow.
I mean, some of those shadows.
Some of those shadows be looking pretty, pretty. Others be looking pretty, how do I say this? This might land me a court mandated, a restraining order.
Lamau.
Anyways, I'm gonna calm
So
down
what's the
now.
problem with being a shadow?
Right.
It's true that you may have been born that way, but you now possess the power of persona.
Persona!
A
Persona!
shadow's suppressed power. Once controlled by the ego, it becomes a persona. Doesn't it follow then that you must have developed an ego? Whether the ego masters its shadow or the shadow awakens to its ego. The only difference I see is the order in which the process occurred.
Oh, Teddy's practically human then.
Let's go!
Easy.
I'm the same as humans?
I mean, you did birth a human
Keep
body.
trying to
so-
figure out who you are, just
Right.
like all of us here. You can't do much on your own. You really aren't that special.
Dang
See?
it.
What's so different between you and us?
I guess.
That's
That
not at
is
all what the
not
text
what
said.
he said, but fuck it.
Thank you!
It's a lot less cringe, but yeah.
I'm so glad I met you guys.
Okay, thanks,
Yeah.
Teddy. I got
Yeah,
my
you're just-
hydration.
you're just
I
kinda
got my
drowning
hydration
me right
for the
now,
next
yeah?
5 weeks. I'm all right.
The rest of us were pretty much a group of misfits to begin with, too, right?
I mean, the fact that you had a penchant back in the day for landing on your nuts whenever you were going around on your bike. It was beautiful.
You fit right in, man.
I beg your
I feel
pardon?
like Chie and
Who are
Yuki
you calling a
aren't
misfit?
misfits. Anyway, I'm doing it now, though.
I mean,
That sprite is
come on.
so peak.
Come on, tell me that Naoto. Tell me you belong with the average human being. See, even you can't even bring yourself to say that because you know it's not true.
Isn't that just you, Senpai?
Lamau.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, that's not something a detective would say. Or an idol either.
Lamau.
There you go.
Geez, stop crying, will ya? Now's not the time for that.
Yeah, we gotta lock in and not do the dungeon.
While you were gone,
Right.
we figured out who murdered the announcer and Senpai. It was Adachi.
Fine, boom.
Huh?
He's like, what?
Dachi? That total goofball?
That's what I'm saying.
And then you hear me, like, you know, I just like inch my way closer to his face, and I just go, I always knew, Teddy. Deep down inside, I always knew.
Editor's over.
Ever since the day I met you, Teddy, I've had that thought stuck in the back of my mind. And finally, I have release.
Whoa.
Anyway.
I didn't notice at all.
Splat sound
Looks
effect.
like I'm pretty blind to that sort of thing.
I guess.
Release yourself.
But you all know him.
Release
If you
yourself.
can't find someone like that, I don't think I can help you.
Like I said, we're not expecting much from you.
Bruh.
Well, the main thing is, it's hard to get pumped about this without someone nice and fuzzy around.
Nice and fuzzy.
Yeah, what Kanji said.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Be your cute, cuddly bear for now. That's all I can do. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna heal you. I'm just gonna be a cuddly little plushie for you guys. How about
Alright, now that the band's back together, let's take it from the top. Starting tomorrow.
But except we're not gonna do that because we're gonna do
It's
something
been a
else.
while, but I'll do my best to look for him too. Leave it to Fuzzy.
Fuck yes, dude.
W fuzzy.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. There you go. Since you'll start fresh again tomorrow, each of you decided to go home for today.
Still nothing in the fridge because no one wants shopping.
No!
But vegetables though.
Fuck. All right, we can't harvest them with Nanako, but it's
Oh
fine.
yeah.
It's fine. We'll have some ready for when she comes back.
Oh, bead melon. One.
I see 5 there. Hello? Game? I like to call it bullshit. All right, I am gonna plan. I want to plan more corn because
More Tetra and Makara
corn and
corn.
Makara corn it gives me life.
And then we never used it.
I will never use them.
Never
but it's so
use
fucking
them.
funny.
It's so hilarious. Every single time.
Alright, beautiful. All right,
Go to sleep. Yep.
all right. I guess I will.
This is my battle
Go
to
to sleep,
win.
go to sleep. All right. So what the fuck am I doing now?
Social links.
Fully recovered from yesterday's events, you should go over to the TV world with everyone after school. Oh, that can wait.
Alternatively, whoa. Okay. Apparently, my idea will happen.
I'll
Will work.
give it a try, but
So,
Hey, what is he about
if
to try
Rise-chan
and do?
couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried-up nose like me will be much help.
that's disgusting.
Hmm.
You need a bit of a humidifier.
No,
How
no.
about that? I could try
I
and
mean,
get that for you.
I don't think humidity is the
I do
issue
smell a
here.
Dachi baby in here.
all this.
But the
What?
fog is completely covering up his scent.
Adachi baby.
Yeah, Adachi baby.
All right.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling. I've got to sniff him out no matter what!
Hold on. Ba, ba, da, ba. Okay,
This is
anyway.
my time to shine!
That's gonna be so
All
funny
right.
when you watch
I'm
it.
getting something!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh,
He is
shit.
vibrating. Oh my goodness.
He really is, man. And this is to
To
go
go
even further
beyond.
That was perfect. Holy shit! I think we did that shit in tandem too.
Absolutely. No one tell him that no one could hear his side of it. Shh, it'll be our little secret.
Oh my god.
Teddy?
Did he?
Teddy? Do you sense Broly anywhere?
Oh wow.
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
You just might follow him. How about that?
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it a
Oh
Toshi?
yeah.
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time, it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
I don't get
Okay.
it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird.
Stop
If I
stopping
remember
short.
Right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
Oh.
When we first... Where was that? Oh. You mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
Yeah, and the noose, right?
Yeah.
Yo, are we going back to the very beginning?
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, I
There's someone
completely
there.
forgot about that.
I kept that thing on the back burner, but I was like, there's no way we're gonna be back there like now. But apparently,
Teddy,
we're
you
going
really
back there.
are amazing.
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over
I
there.
can tell he had problems with that
Oh,
sentence
I
when
see.
recording.
Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke used to go to the bathroom and...
He actually didn't.
I'm glad
He
you
actually
remembered
didn't
that.
go to the bathroom there.
I'm
Because
very
he
glad you
couldn't,
remembered
because
that.
we were watching him.
Intently
Huh?
with our
You're
eyes.
saying he beat his pants there?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chie, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Lamau.
Deadass, it's all still in my head, clear as day, as if it happened yesterday. It's insane.
Even though it happened dang near 2 years ago.
Okay,
literally.
guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
Let's go!
Lamau.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I
Same.
really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
Cheerful mood has returned to the group today. Let's go! You've taken another step towards the truth. Rank 877.
7? I'm gonna put my mouse on the screen just
every
to mess
day
with you.
it's a rank up on this. You click it and the same sound that Freddy Fazbear's nose makes rings out. Just go bang.
Chat or comments cannot see it because I turned it off, but you know.
Oh,
my.
wait. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Oh.
Who's there?
Hi!
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Give it up,
I don't know
Adachi!
what you're talking about.
You're not lying your way out of this one, damn it! Just being here proves it! Answer us!
I got tossed
You're
into
the one
the
who threw
TV.
Ms. Yamano into the TV, aren't you?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, boy.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
That is very concerning.
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
Exactly.
Right.
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye. But it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Damn.
Incel Dachi?
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
I am the help.
Shut up, shut up! I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
Deadass, how did nobody see this? Or hear this?
Incel Dachi was trustworthy, apparently.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Help! Help!
She fell in. Wow, so people can go completely inside.
Fun fact, I used to have a TV like that.
Me too, actually.
Good thing for
It's
me, no
broken
one
now.
else was around there in the middle of the night.
How? How? How
I
has this man been
genuinely
getting so lucky? That's the crazy
know.
thing.
Yeah.
That happened in our lobby?
Yup, right in your
I
lobby.
learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the
Fish!
force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power. I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano.
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
I will
I
drop
was
kick
just
you.
trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me.
She,
Yeah,
she doesn't know who
putting
you
me
are.
inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death.
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in because of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her.
A nice guy.
And then that bitch.
He said it. He used those words, not me. I didn't do
It's
that.
been a while
Now,
since I've played this
anyways,
game for myself.
Didn't you call me in for more questions?
So all the memes about Adachi being an incel were like,
Well,
it felt like
we'll get to that.
hyperbole.
But you know, I saw
But now
you
playing the
this
game
afternoon.
again? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You were getting pretty cozy with
Bro,
that Namatama.
get your hands off. Yeah, thank you. Good job,
There
Saki.
you go.
So I'm not good enough for you.
She's a teenager!
Girl! What are you doing?
Back
I know
out!
how to deal with girls like you.
No!
Run! Alright, never mind. She's dead.
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit.
Oh, brother.
And guess what? Because of people like
When
you.
I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out.
His dad does not know how to let her out.
Right.
Yeah, like that'll happen.
Dang it.
God, you're
As if
such a
I'd walk
dick.
into a death trap like that. It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break.
Okay, sure.
I didn't know it was dangerous
Yeah, okay,
inside
I'll
the
give you a break.
TV. It's not like I was.
Breaks over, run the feed!
Right that Okay, I didn't know it was danger. Yeah, sure. Sure. Because you definitely didn't see what happened to your, former quote-unquote girlfriend.
I mean, I'm sure
Anyways.
they hit on Namatame, not the other way around.
None of them did anything like that.
The council secretary will one day rise to public office himself.
Well, Mayumi did,
and that
but
high schooler
not Saki.
just gold digging.
What do you mean?
They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
You
You're
killed
trying to cut
people!
your ass out of awful actions. All right?
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
Oh, nah.
Who else did you kill?
No one. You already know it was Namatame who did the rest. He called the police in the middle of the night just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
For real, dead ass. Oh my god, how does this motherfucker keep getting so lucky?
Crazy luck
Namatame
stat.
said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
That is such horseshit.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure. But I actually did believe him, you know?
Yeah, because he has the same power as him.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like
Make
that.
a move, cat.
It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
You're encouraging someone to kidnap.
Find her?
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Yeah, I'm not trusting anyone with a voice like that.
Aside from that, talking to the police, by the way. Like,
Isn't that amazing?
I mean, to be fair,
call the
if it was
police
literally
officer.
anyone else, they might have been like,
Yeah.
"All right, let's just humor this guy for a little bit, because we might be
Right.
able to save someone."
right.
But that's freaking Adachi.
Still can't fucking believe it, bro.
Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck! All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
He just thinks it's fun.
Let's just say it's
I bet.
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all.
Lamau.
And it was fun.
Told you.
I guess that's my reason?
I did it because I wanted
You
to.
murdered people just for the fun of it?
That's how most serial killers do it. Like,
Yeah.
the thrill of it, the fun
Did it
of
for
it,
the love of the game.
power fantasy. I don't fucking know. Just don't kill people.
Being horny.
How about that? Unless they really, really, really deserve it. But that's another can of worms for another day.
BRB.
For legal reasons, that was a joke. Anyways.
Come on. All I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them.
Ah, yes,
And
sure.
Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
He really
I
is.
do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down.
I tracked you down from the start, you little shit. I always knew.
I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast. It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun too.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I led him through to a room at the station with a TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him.
Are we
even
talking
if
about
he survived.
Mitsuo now?
Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Can you hit me with that perfect laugh that you do, Silver? You know the one. Nope, not that one. Still not that one. Nope, not that one either. No, wait. You were getting warmer. There you go. There it is. Do it again. I'm so mad that you know how to do that. Anyways.
Yeah. He turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed. And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over. That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
Yeah.
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree?
Okay, but could it not
This
come from
excitement's gonna be
toying with
great.
people's lives?
Start running.
Oh!
Start running. I love it when they run, giving me a good chase. It's the greatest gift anyone could give another man. Now get up here and whip that booty out! Anyway.
Oh, added some
But then
retention.
you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
Bro, this shit would be hilarious. Just Adachi running for his life and all you see is Alucard chasing after him.
Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again.
With that
and
booty
everyone
out.
acted like he was the true culprit behind it all. Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people. I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh?
Messiah?
What an idiot.
This is all a game to you. How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed.
Let's go!
The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The
I
real
know.
Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much? This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Gee, it's not the real him. Weren't you paying attention? Bruh.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest
Like
of his
it?
confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Like, a person.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
I don't know. Teddy said that. Can you get taken over by your persona?
That is what happened to, Tamatame.
Holy shit, you're right.
And also what happened to, the members of Strega, or very specifically, Chidori.
Chidori, right. I completely forgot. God dang, it's been a while. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Holy shit, you're right. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens.
They either
so.
want to kill you or want to kill everyone else.
Yikes.
What happens then?
I think he means
It also happens
this
to you,
world
Kari, in the
will
movies,
engulf the human world.
Nah, she doesn't count.
The people
Anyway.
in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that
actually a
emerged from
terrifying
people
scene.
went berserk.
Is
If
it?
the
Watch the
fog gets
movies.
even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world,
Where do I find the movies?
then
Don't worry,
the other side
I
might become
have
full
a
of
source.
shadows, like over here.
Based.
My source is that I made it the fuck up. Anyway.
Everyone's gonna turn
Very
into
basic.
shadows?
Hold on. Now that I said the words, where do I find that?
no.
The only thing I can think of is
There's a compilation of female streamers farting. Okay, how do I find that?
anyway.
Okay, how do I
Damn it.
find it?
Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
Yup.
I mean, I don't want to say I told you so, but if any of you stopped to ask me, we wouldn't be here. But you know, whatever.
Hey, Narukami, do you know who killed the people? Yes.
Yeah.
There's no way you
It's
asked
about
that
time we
question
finished
a la
this.
fucking Dora the
I don't wanna
Explorer.
feel this way
Anyway.
ever again.
Oh, hey!
Okay,
The
wow,
Sky Giant.
alright.
There's a path
We're gonna
we
go
can
into
take.
Persona 5.
Damn, you're right. Mementos.
I sense Adachi's
Mementos.
presence from that direction. He's taunt.
Bring it on!
Adachi.
Let's go kick his ass right now!
No.
I
Wait.
very much agree.
I suggest we prepare ourselves first.
Wait! Let's get ready first.
We can't let him stab us in the back ever again.
Yes.
We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
With all the power at our
Yes.
disposal,
I'm a
only
little
uses
worried what he
Yoshitsune.
means by the end of the year.
What's
Now's
good?
not the time to freak out.
Correct.
Kiger Kano, see,
Let's get
I
prepared.
can't believe
Let's get
you actually went with that
over-prepared
name.
and leave footprints all over his stupid smug face.
That's the goat. No, you the goat. Yay! Oh, yay!
Goat! The goat!
Gun to your head. Name me 3 solo gooda songs.
I would die. I have no idea who the fuck that is. Bam! Gun to your head. Name me 3. Oh,
Hey, I messed up again.
oh
didn't I?
damn. I fucked it up again, didn't I?
Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog.
A lovely idea.
You must finish things before then. Just kill me already. Aw.
Right.
You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi.
Alright.
And by
here
being
we
fully
go.
prepared before facing Adachi, we mean doing social links.
Because that's what we will be doing right now.
Oh, yay!